The month of Shravan, which celebrates Lord Shiva, sets the tone for the upcoming festivals. And one of the festivals that fall after Raksha Bandhan is Janmashtami. We often celebrate Krishna as divine lover, that butter thief or that flute player. But uh, he was also born with 64 kalas, the arts. Now, these weren't just skills, they were spiritual gateways. They held a secret to your Kundalini chakras, to the cosmic union, to the how to master your mind. Now, the mention of 64 kala is mentioned in many ancient texts, but these are not just sensual arts, but these are inner technologies, related to sound, rhythm, architecture, music, aromatics, dance, cryptography, disguise, mind games, and much, much more. So, and these were traditionally practiced by the yogis, the tantrics, the kings, or even the Devi sadhaks to balance the left, that is the Ida, and right, which is the Pingala energies. Krishna didn't learn these arts. He was born, as I said, he was already initiated into these in this Purna Avatar. That is why he's called the Purna Avatar. Now, in Bhagavad Puran, we find references to his mastery over the Natya, Veena playing, or Gandh, to name a few. And in many texts, Krishna is shown teaching others through these arts. So he was using these art forms to teach, These are not just arts to be, learned for fun. They are learned to balance your logical intelligence, which is your buddhi, and the creative intelligence, which is the medha. Neuroplasticity, which is that practicing these diverse art rewires your brain, which promotes adaptability, higher cognition. This in return activates your subconscious, because many forms of art unlock our suppressed parts of the psyche. You don't have to master them. Even just exploring a few can help you to unlock that dormant creativity in you, or even heal your emotional trauma, or simply just cultivate the divine joy, which we call as anand. For example, mindfully, even painting gives us visualization, and then singing gives us that breath control, plus that's a sound therapy. Now, Krishna didn't come to make us a devotee, he came to make us creators. The 64 arts are not his performances, they are his invitations for you to explore, to awaken the divinity in us through, play, practice, and presence.